Hey guys, in this video we're going to cover 10 things that will help clear up some of the confusion about Facebook gaming live streaming service that is similar to Twitch and Mixer. I have been streaming about for a little over 2 months and I'm still pretty new at it, but I'll tell you what, one of the things I found out was streaming on multiple platforms can be very tricky. It can be very rewarding all at the same time. And one of the things I found out was with Facebook, the first thing I found out is what is Facebook gaming? I kept hearing about it. I didn't know what it was. And this is a service on Facebook that's similar to Twitch and Mixer. You can stream your live content on Facebook and basically do the same thing that you can with these other major services, but it's actually part of Facebook. Now, there's a couple of advantages there. Number one, you already have people that you're friends with on Facebook who will probably follow you. Some of your friends, your folks, your parents, family, everybody's on Facebook. It's one of the largest platforms in the planet. So that makes it very appealing to build up and start streaming your gaming on that platform. Number two, unlocking stars. That had to have been the most confusing thing of all for me. But basically what this means, and we're going to cover this in the next few items about what the requirements are, right? If you don't have the requirements met, you're not going to get any stars, which is how Facebook basically pays you for your stream so you can be supported by your fans. Okay? Number three, create or switch to a gaming video creator page. That, when they say that, they don't really tell you how to do that. So in the next step, I'm actually going to show you the page that you can do, or the setting that has to be set so that your page is recognized as a gaming video creator page. So this part you want to pay real close attention to. It could be key to you actually succeeding here or failing and not getting eligible for monetization. Okay, as you can see here, I have my screen brought up. This is my page on Facebook. And if you go to About, you can see here mine category is set to Gaming Video Creator. Name, and then you need a username as well. Okay? The other information isn't near as important, but you should have at least this much, and this right here, this gaming creator video creator, if I hit edit, it will let me change it. You must have at least this as a part of your page. Okay, so that part has to be set, or none of the other components of Facebook gaming will work or qualify you for monetization. So step number 4, stream video content for at least 4 hours in the last 14 days. Now, this isn't very hard to do. Most of you who stream are probably going to stream for at least 4 hours. Some people do that in one sitting. So doing that in the last 14 days should not be that hard for anyone to do. Okay? Number 5. Stream video gaming content on at least 2 days in the last 14 days. So basically you have to stream 4 hours between 2 days. I mean, in 14 days. If you stream any at all, you will understand how ridiculous and how easy this is to accomplish. So, step 4 and 5 are pretty easy to accomplish. Now, step 6 is a little more tricky. You have to have at least 100 page followers to qualify. okay, before you can start monetizing and receiving stars and money for your stream, basically. Getting 100 followers, yeah, it's a little confusing because on Facebook, when you like someone's page, you kind of automatically follow them anyway. So following and likes can be a little bit confusing. And I think in this case, Facebook basically means that someone gets alerts. So if they like your page, they're following your page at that point. They don't necessarily have to click on like and then click on follow. I think from what I've seen, if you do both, that's fine, but it really means the same thing. If they like it, they follow it. So anyway, getting 100 followers, and again, you have to do that within, you have to accomplish the other steps in combination with this. So you have to have 100 followers and meet the other criteria as well. Number 7, you have to stream from an eligible country. Now, to me, that seems ridiculous, but I understand Facebook is a worldwide company. I think the only place you probably can't get Facebook right now is the moon. That's close to us. So make sure you go. There will be a link down in the description specifically for this, so you can check to make sure you're streaming from an eligible country. If you're in the United States, okay, like the flag says here, you're pretty safe. You can be assured that you're in an eligible country. For those of you that live in other countries, you probably want to check this out before you start streaming, thinking that you're going to be able to monetize your stream and make money. So number 8 takes a little bit of research to figure out. You have to meet the community standards and monetization, such a big word, eligibility standards. Now, basically what this means is Facebook has a set of rules that you have to follow. You can't do certain things. They don't allow things like smoking on your stream, other things, nudity. There's a bunch of really basic things that you would probably never even do on your stream anyway, I wouldn't think. But you want to check that page out. There's a link to it down in the description. And that way you can make sure that you're eligible. They do reviews periodically, kind of like an audit, and check people to make sure that they're not in violation of what they call the community standards. The monetization eligibility has to do with things like streaming from an eligible country. Number 2, having enough followers. Number 3, probably having an account set up where they can actually pay you. Anyway, there's all these standards, but you need to definitely check into that. Check the link out below. Make sure you understand what all the requirements are. Most of them are going to be way easy to meet, so don't freak out about it, but do check it out, okay? Number 9. Now, this one is, I put this one in here because it was very, very confusing to me. When you have a question and you need technical support, something's wrong, right? I had a problem where I tried to convert one page or merge 2 pages. When I did this process, basically the whole thing hung, never would complete, so I had to start over from scratch. So important thing there too to remember is always back up your work before you start making changes like that. Facebook's pretty clear about the fact that they don't back your things up for you. If you lose your data, it's your fault, not theirs. But if you need to get support, there is a support page. There's a link down in the description so that you can kind of get in there and you can ask questions. There's a form so that on this page where you can fill out and request some type of support. Now, nowhere have I been able to find the actual number where you call support. So this page is pretty important. You have to do it the way they want to do it because it's Facebook, and that's just the way Facebook is, right? So go down in the description, get that link, make sure you understand where that support page is. It will make your life much easier. Alright, so now we come to number 10, and the thing you've probably been waiting to hear this whole video, and that is, how long does it take to get paid? Once you meet all the requirements, the instructions say that it takes up to 60 days for you to receive your first paycheck. Basically, they'll deposit money into an account that you set up, and it is 60 days after you've become eligible, and from that point until the next point when you actually get paid. From that point forward, my understanding is you get paid on a regular basis. Generally, I believe it's monthly that they do payouts, but the way the instructions read, you know for fact you're going to be paid every 60 days from the point of you becoming eligible. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope if you like it, you will consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and if you will, click that little bell down there so you can get notified whenever I come online. You'll be able to see my streams. I do stream on YouTube as well as Facebook and other channels, including Twitch and Mixer. So you can catch me on any of those channels. Just look for Viper SG on any of those channels, and you can follow me there as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.